This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
6 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 6. Ahmad, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Edged it. Strong appeal. Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Nabi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 26.
Yep. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 44. Ahmad from the north end.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Over. India are 2 for 55. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Good return there, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Winner. Go!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Way there. Go! Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
No, no, no!
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
9 runs added there. India are 2 for 70.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Times it nicely. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Go!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Big appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. India are 4 for 87. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Straight to the fielder.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
Well placed. Should get a single. They'd look for a couple here.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Five runs in that over. India are 4 for 92. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Good batting,
Yep.
get an opportunity to score and take it.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nabi coming into the attack from the south end.
For Afghanistan.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
edge. What a ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Right off the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Big opportunity missed. An awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 7 for 133. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nabi has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
A couple on offer here. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
We've all been there. Nothing seems to be going right. All you can do is get your head down and remember the basics.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Gone! What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nice shot, runs possible.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 168. Time for the final over. Should be straightforward now. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Score's now level, just one run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Oh, gone!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Chance to run two.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete 8.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.